Welcome. Welcome to the very last video on how to use Canva. Well, that doesn't stop you, or that doesn't mean you can't ask questions, right? You can always drop your questions in the comment section of each video. If there is anything whatsoever you want me to go back to, or something you really want me to explain further, right? For clarifications. So in this video, we're just going to be looking at tips, tricks, and troubleshooting. Tips, tricks, and troubleshooting. So I already prepared a document, a Word document here, so that the video will not be too long, and then you can always go back and check whatever you need to do. So that's why I'm doing this, right? So we have tips, we have tricks and troubleshooting in Canva. The first set of tips we have are keyboard shortcuts. You can see copy and paste, what you can do on Windows and on Mac, undo and redo Windows and Mac, group and ungroup elements, when you're grouping and ungrouping elements on Windows and on Mac, layering and alignment, all of these we've treated, right? We've treated grouping and ungrouping, undo and redo, layering and alignment. We've treated text formatting, both on Windows and Mac. Text formatting, you have them here. Quick duplicate, zoom and view. Then these are time-saving features. Now, I've discussed every other one with you except for the magic resize, right? Okay, so I'm going to quickly do that when we are done going through all of this. Magic resize, I'm going to quickly show you how to do that and what it is used for, All these are time-saving features. When you have your brand kit saved on Canva, it makes way for quick access. You don't need to start going over looking for your color, the color that will match your brand, because we've already set them up. I showed you that in, I think, video 6 or thereabout. So templates, I've shown you how to choose a template, how to use it. Search and filter elements, you have the elements, all of the elements here. You choose a template from here, right? Sometimes you have it as designs, other times you have it as templates, right? So we have search and filter element. I've taught you drag and drop uploads. I've taught you background removal. Remember, I told you that is only available for pro users. But then I gave you a third-party app that you can use for background remover. So I'm going to show you magic resize, but then let's get done with this so I can exit this place and go back to where we can do the magic resize, right? Then the common mistakes to avoid in Canva: overcrowding the design. Don't overcrowd the design. Keep spacing and alignment balanced for readability. It's always good to overcrowd your design. When you overcrowd your design, then it begins to look like a masquerade. You're just masquerading it. When you're overcrowding it, then you're masquerading it, right? So do not overcrowd the design. Don't use too many fonts. Stick to about 2 to 3 different fonts. Don't say because I want my design to be unique. It won't end up being unique. Too much of anything and everything is bad, right? So ignoring alignment and spacing, I'm going to show you what that means. Alignment and spacing. Use the alignment tools and keep elements properly arranged. They're not checking contrast and readability. Ensure your text stands out against the background for easy reading. Now you can be using a black, let's say you use a black background, and then you're using something like light blue for your text. It's not really going to make sense. It won't be visible, it won't be readable. So that's what we're saying here. Then when you're using images, make sure you use high quality images, okay? Use high quality images, and then save your brand elements. Don't forget about the mobile view. That's your design should be checked for mobile compatibility, especially for social media. What am I saying in essence is this. I'm going to show you that. You see, your your YouTube thumbnail is not the same size. It's not going to carry the same size as a Facebook cover page, right? So the Facebook cover page The size is different from the Facebook display picture. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you want to make a design for WhatsApp DP, the size is definitely going to be different from WhatsApp status. So Instagram story is different from Instagram reel. Facebook reel is different from this Facebook post. So you need to make sure that your designs are checked for mobile compatibility, okay, especially for social media. It is very, very important. Then do not ignore the export settings. I made mention of this in the last video, right? The PNG, the JPG, the PDF, what they are meant for, what they are used for. So right now, I'm going to go back to my project and pick, let me pick this project here. Good. Now I'm picking this project here, right? Okay, so I am picking this project here. I'm going to remove it, then I'll go back. That's Control Z, right? I mentioned that earlier. So I'm going to exit this place entirely, and then I'll go back to pick a project where we can actually, yes, where we can resize. Yeah, the magic resize. Then one other thing, I need to tell you where to find free resources, right? To use for your designs. Now, should you find it difficult to get pictures from Canva, I showed you that if you want to get pictures online from Canva, you can use the elements. So should you find it difficult to get pictures from Canva, then you can go outside Canva, download pictures, and then upload them on Canva, right? So you can use stock photos, stock photos. You can also use icons. Now let me quickly show you how to resize, magic resize. Magic resize is actually meant for, it's available for those that are using Pro, right? Those that are using Canva Pro. So here you see, here we have resize. When you click on that resize, it's going to give you options. Now, you see, this project here, this design here, you can see the name YouTube thumbnail. I used it for my YouTube thumbnail. Now, I can resize this. If I want to upload this same picture on Instagram, if I upload it in this size on Instagram, it's not going to fit in. If I upload this, if I use this design now as my Facebook cover page, it's not going to fit in. I can use this design as my Facebook display picture or profile picture. It's not going to fit in. So that is why you need to resize. It is called magic resize. Facebook post here, Instagram post, Instagram story, you have social media presentation. So you can click on whichever one. Social media, we can click on social media to have more options, right? So we have presentation, another presentation. But let's go back a bit. Yeah, let's say I want to choose Instagram post now, for instance. If I click on Instagram post here, it's asking me whether to copy and resize or to resize this design. If you know you don't need this design again for YouTube thumbnail, then you can just go to resize this design. But if you are still if you still want to keep this design, the original one for the YouTube thumbnail, then click on copy and resize. So once you click on copy and resize, the design is going to be resized, and then you can now use it for your Instagram post, your Instagram story, or whatever it is you want to use it for. So we've come to the end of how to design with Canva. And I'm so happy to have taken you this far. I'm so happy to have held your hands and take you this far. So these are what you're going to be doing. Try to create a Facebook cover photo. Try to create, design an Instagram story, make a flyer for your business, make a business card. Just go on and start doing mini designs for your business and even for people to make money. You can actually make money from what you've learned for free here. A graphic designer here collects at least 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira, approximately $5 per design. So I'm so happy that I have been able to do this with you. Now, I want you to look out for more videos, for more educating videos. Apart from Canva, there are several other things. There are several other tips I'm going to be dropping on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like all our videos. Don't forget to share them. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.